Assuming on with the final boss of Dark Souls 3. Gotten close, but still haven't done it. I feel like it's only a matter of time now. Surely. So yeah. I had to stop my recording because I was running out of hard disk space. Yep, assuming on for more attempts on the final boss. Soul Cinder. I can't get up! What the fuck? It's over. Ah. Yes! I did it! Yes! Hallelujah! Thank you! Thank you! It's finally over! Lord of Sin the Fallen. Oh, it's done. I bloody lost. It's over. I knew it. It's just a matter of time. Whew. Flames. Souls. Ah.
The first dawn quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle.
Oh wait, can I move?
But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
Wow, what a game. Whew. Bloody hell. I can finally rest in peace.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
The end of fire. Reach the end of fire ending. Yes, I know there's multiple endings to this game. An ending is an ending at the end of the day. Whew. There we go. Dark Souls 3 completed. Oh, that was a tough one. There was some really tough bosses in that game. Now, look, I know I was bitching and moaning a bit here and there, but I assure you, this is a very well-made game. You can tell, like, yeah, it's like closer to Dark Souls 1 than Dark Souls 2. I did enjoy it overall. I did. I thought it had a lot of good variety. I liked that it was faster paced compared to the other two Dark Souls games. Yeah, you really had to be quick on your toes. Yeah, in this game. And yeah, it felt like it brought back, you know, the best things from like Dark Souls 1 back to Dark Souls 3. Because Dark Souls 2 was a bit of a black sheep. I did like Dark Souls 2, but it felt like they went a few steps backwards in that game. And it feels like they sort of course corrected themselves with Dark Souls 3. So I can see why this one is highly beloved. It's a really nice looking game. Good music, good voice acting. Yeah, story's back on track, you know, like Dark Souls 1 quality. And yeah, it's just really, yeah, really well-made game. I feel like, to be honest, a lot of the issues are down to me. I'm going to be honest, skill issue, I'm not that great at these games. So like I said, a lot of my criticisms, I'm probably full of shit, to be honest, in terms of like, you know, bosses and, you know, attacks and, you know, hitboxes and damage and shit like that. So it's all on me. I think this game, once you know what you're doing, is a lot of fun and you could probably consistently get through the bosses. But yeah, those final two bosses, man, they kicked my ass big time. But it was a good finale. It was a really good finale. Like I said, I was disappointed with the final boss of Dark Souls 2. It was surprisingly easy, so it was nice that Lords of Cinder was actually, yeah, quite a tough boss. So yeah, it definitely lived up to the challenge, and yes, finally it went my way. So yeah, I like that you can also heal while moving now. It's a small detail, but I like that. You can actually heal and move. Yeah, good locations. You know, revisiting, you know, previous locations in other games was cool. It was, yeah, it was a really solid game. I guess you could argue, well, you know, is it more the same? I don't know. Not sure about that, but I must stress, I did really enjoy that game. It was a long playthrough. I gotta have, you know, credit where credit is due. You know, my friend Liam, poor Jabs. other Dark Souls experts in the chat that were helping me out. I don't think I would have done nearly as well without that help. So yeah, if I played this completely blind, it would have been a fucking nightmare. Especially not knowing where like all the good shit is and, you know, what weapons to upgrade and stuff. But yeah, it was a really solid, hard game. Like, I feel for the most part it was challenging but fair. And like I said, most of my criticisms probably, yeah, were bullshit. It was just me being like salty and ragey and ranty. It's not fun being stuck on, you know, the same boss fight for like hours upon hours. And I'm sure, like, the game is fine once you know what you're doing, you know, all the strats, once you actually get good at the dodging and, you know, the attack windows. I'm sure it's fine, I really am. Like I said, I think this is more me just not being that great at the game, rather than actual problems with the game. So like I said, I want to make that very clear, because yeah, there might be some things I've said in this playthrough people won't agree with me on or disliked. And like I said, this is a very well made game. I said a worthy sequel to like Dark Souls 1, even Dark Souls 2. And yeah, it ran really well. Yeah, silky smooth frame rate, solid controls. Yeah, I can definitely imagine myself, you know, just like the previous Dark Souls games, playing this on the go on my Steam Deck. And now, you know, now that I've beaten it, yeah, I can kind of relax. Yeah, for a couple of months. I am going to stick to what I said. I will do the DLCs in the future. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, I didn't beat it on stream. I had to go a bit overtime. But, yeah, it's done. It's finally done. It was a long game. And I said I did enjoy it. I must stress, I did enjoy it. I say it was kind of, you might find some of my bullshit criticisms funny in the playthrough. I'll probably laugh at it when I like re-listen to it and re-watch it. I must stress, this is a very expertly designed game. Like I said, I can see why it's very highly regarded. I can see why, you know, a lot of people love this game. So yeah, like I said, I'll do the DLCs next. Was it Ashes of Arandel and was it the Ring City or something? I'll see it on the menu. Yeah, so yeah, it's not over. I know, Dark Souls 3, there's still stuff to do. I think I did every boss in the main game. I'm pretty sure I covered all of them. I'm really glad Liam convinced me to do that, to yeah, cover the optional bosses, because yeah, previous Dark Souls games, I know I missed some optional bosses. So that was cool. Yeah. So yeah, I won't do like New Game Plus. Like I said, I'll continue on with my save file that I got for the DLCs, level up my stats. At least I didn't require any assistance for that final boss. I was worried I was going to need some embers and resins, but I did it hardcore. No phantoms helping me out or anything. So yeah, overall, Dark Souls 3, I'm torn between an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Gonna think about it, but yeah, it's definitely one of those two ratings. Dark Souls 1 is still my overall favourite, I think, and this is definitely better than Dark Souls 2 for sure. But yeah, really, really solid trilogy of games. It's cool I finished them. Well, all the main stuff. Yeah, I know I've got to do DLCs for Dark Souls 3, and I've been told it's even harder than the main game, so God knows how long that's going to take to finish. But hopefully I'll have leveled up a lot more by then, or gotten good at the game, as they say. Oh, there you go. No, right? I would pick no. Is that right? God, I hope I got that right. Yes, okay. Still my original. Oh, safer. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, straight here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep hold of my souls. 100,000 smackaroony souls. Don't know what I'm going to spend them on. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it off stream or when I come back to this game for the DLC. A couple of months' time. But yes, guys, there you go. Dark Souls 3 is completed. The original main game is done. Ooh, 46 hours, eh? Level 108. Wow. There you go. It's done. Woo. Nice. There you go. So yeah, a couple of months down the line, Ashes of Randall and the Ring City will be covered. Whew. There we go. So yeah, DLC, yeah, later on, sometime in the future. Whew. And I'll see you later.